and you looked at your ICP and said it's tier one and tier two banks, right? If you did that, whatever the number is, you come up and say, wow, there's actually only 17 prospects for us in, for example, the Australian market. If there's just 17 organizations, if that's all there is, and there's 9 buyer personas that we are relevant to in these campaigns, you go 17 times 9, like that's not a lot of contacts, and we get one shot at the top, right? We want to really think about what's the conversation narrative, the value narrative that a senior AE is going to carry into these buyer personas. And yes, you definitely want a sales led approach. And then we're thinking from a marketing point of view, what's the closed circuit support that we need from marketing to support this, in essence, sales driven motion? Now, that's very different to we sell something to retail shop owners and there's hundreds of thousands of them in the marketplace. And we've looked at ICP, like we've done all of that, looked at ICP, but there's thousands and thousands of these, and the average transaction size is relatively small, right? We need to sell profitably. And you go, we're going to adopt a marketing led approach. Think about what do people look for before they'd ever know that they need to look for us, right? So I'm going to run an attraction marketing campaign. I'm going to run an outbound marketing campaign that creates inbound touch of assets. Then we get sales involved. I actually don't think it's a one size fits all, but I think the universal truth that you talk about so well, Adam, the circuit needs to get closed between sales and marketing and customer. Absolutely.
Yeah. What we've found is with that exact methodology and what we teach, that obviously replaces some of what the Big Four tries to do.
Yeah.
And then downstream to about high middle market, it makes complete sense. A little bit lower than that, founders that want to learn these systems are going to run that in unison from a marketing-led approach
Yeah.
because they want to learn how to do better, touch better. But yeah, unequivocally correct. Completely aligned.